The mind is everything what you think you become. Holding on to anger is like grasping a hot coal with the intent of throwing it at someone else. You are the one who gets burned. You will not be punished for your anger. You will be punished by your anger. An insincere and evil friend is more to be feared than a wild beast. A wild beast may wound your body, but an evil friend will wound your mind. The tongue, like a sharp knife, kills without drawing blood. The trouble is, you think you have time. 3 things cannot be long hidden: the sun, the moon, and the truth. The whole secret of existence is to have no fear. The secret of health for both mind and body is not to mourn for the past, nor to worry about the future, but to live in the present moment wisely and earnestly. Work out your own salvation. Do not depend on others. The only real failure in life is not to be true to the best one knows. The root of suffering is attachment. The past is already gone. The future is not yet here. There's only one moment for you to live. The secret of change is to focus all of your energy, not on fighting the old, but on building the new. The only true wisdom is in knowing you know nothing. The only way to make sense out of change is to plunge into it, move with it, and join the dance. Do not dwell in the past. Do not dream of the future. Concentrate the mind on the present moment. We are shaped by our thoughts. We become what we think. When the mind is pure, joy follows like a shadow that never leaves. Just as a candle cannot burn without fire, men cannot live without a spiritual life. The mind is everything. It starts every action, and ends every action. It is better to conquer yourself than to win 1,000 battles. Then the victory is yours. It cannot be taken from you, not by angels or by demons, heaven or hell. We are what we think. All that we are arises with our thoughts. With our thoughts, we make the world. The mind is everything, and what you make of your mind will determine your reality. The mind is the source of happiness and unhappiness. The mind is the root of all good and evil, and it must be cultivated with care. The mind is everything. It is the seed of all power, the source of all good and evil, and the cause of all happiness and suffering. The mind is the source of all happiness and all suffering, and it is the mind that determines whether a person is a friend or an enemy. The mind is the creator of everything, and everything is created by the mind. The mind is the creator of all things, and it is also the destroyer of all things. If you want to be happy, you must control your mind. The mind is the master of the body, and the body is the servant of the mind.